Happy Halloween, guys. Japan doesn't celebrate Halloween in the same sense that America does. They don't go trick-or-treating, they don't dress up in costumes, but what they do have are scary stories, urban legends. They have their fair share of movies as well, ranging from The Ring, Premonition. You might have seen the American versions of these movies. Today we go to a location that has inspired the movie Howling Village, as well as the video game Inunaki Tunnel, one of those locations that's top 3 most scary location in Japan, and number 1 in Kyushu. Location that has so many urban legends that I don't even know what to believe anymore. But I want to go find out. My friend and YouTuber Tino is going to take us to see Inunaki Tunnel. Now before we try to get inside the tunnel, we need to visit the village, or what is left of the village. Inunaki-mura, or the Howling Village, was slowly abandoned for reasons that aren't entirely clear. Some say it was a plague, others say it was due to its remoteness. Urban legend says one of the villagers went crazy and murdered everyone with an axe. Tino here has a different take on what occurred here. Let's have a listen.
At one point they needed to make this dam and they asked everybody to leave. And so that nobody died suddenly from the flood or something. It's just that they built a dam where the village was. So that's Inunaki-mura. Yeah, right there.
So that's a different take than what I was expecting. So basically they built a dam where the location of the village was and had everyone moved. Well, urban legend debunked. Regardless, these howling dogs still stand by the bridge and guard the dam. Now it's time for the moment that we have all been waiting for. It's time to find Inunaki Tunnel and explore. The tunnel has been blocked by concrete blocks due to its risk of collapse, and the entrance is also guarded by a gate. And that is exactly where we are headed right now. Oh, so we've made it in front of what looks like to be the gate. It's all boarded up. We don't want to trespass, so we want to go around the mountain. So we have to go all the way up the mountain and then down so that we can go to the tunnel. So let's see if we can get around. We're gonna do a hike. It's a pretty steep hike, I hear. So we better get started because we got a long way to walk. The walk is rather steep, but due to it being a deserted location, it's full of nature and animals. It's quite enjoyable, actually. Now it's no longer here, but a public phone box near the tunnel entrance was believed to be a magnet for ghosts, and visitors reported hearing the voice of a ghost in the receiver. The phone box has since been removed. Reports claim ghostly human faces can be seen pressed against windows, car engines will fail to start, and a sign at the front of the tunnel recommends white sedans should avoid entering at all costs. But wait, it's here. The tunnel. It approaches. Let's see if we can get inside. You can see that I'm at the entrance of the tunnel right now, and it's this is the boarded up side, and you can't get inside on this side, so we have to go to the other side actually. So we're gonna have to walk around, but as you can see, there's no activity here. It's all overgrown. The trees are here. It's pretty nice and serene though, to be honest. It's 8 in the morning, 7 in the morning, so it doesn't really feel that haunted, really. If you look carefully, you can see the other side of the tunnel. That light, that glimmer of hope, or despair. Let's take a journey to the light. To the other side we go then. Will it look the same as this side? What have you found there?
Nice rope, or I don't know.
Ah. As you can see, we've made it to the other side, and this side is much more colorful. There's so much more to see here, but there's also so much more mess. It's not as green as the other side. It's pink, if you look on the ground. It's so full of confetti, if we'll call it that. So as we continue to get closer to it, you can see all this graffiti, ladders, mess. Let's see if it actually is haunted though, huh? Let's go inside. You can hear all the sounds inside right now. And there's such an echo and there's water dripping. I don't actually know what I hear. I can't tell if there's someone inside or not. I think maybe someone's inside. Let's go see. I don't know why I'm whispering. Through the end of the tunnel to the other side. I don't know, I can't see anything right now, but there's a lot of water. Why is there so much water in here? It's a tunnel. Remember when there was green on the other side? This is the end of it. This, we've made it to the other side. I'm still alive. Or am I? Made it outside, still alive. Not haunted yet. Maybe later. But let's find out more, shall we? Okay, so we made it outside the tunnel. We're still alive, but I wanted to learn a little bit more about this tunnel. So I brought my friend Tino along, and he's going to explain a little more about this.
Hey guys, by the way, I have a channel too. I came here at night, so feel free to go and check the video. Just wanted to say, well, as you said, pretty much this tunnel has like kind of a sad story behind it, something true. There was also like a lot of myth, if I can say, behind all of this. So I'm gonna start and try to make it not too long. Okay. So first thing is, most of the people are searching for Inunaki-mura, which is the village. Why is that? Because the whole Inunaki thing is called Inunaki because it stands for howling dog. And then more or less the whole history behind it is that there was a dog that lost his owner, and more or less he was howling to find him back. Or there are like so many more. I don't really want to cover all of them. Feel free to check online if you want to know more. Now talking about this tunnel, because we're in front of this tunnel now. So what happened is a long time ago this tunnel got shut, the whole area got shut, and they built a new tunnel, like in I don't know how long ago. But what happened exactly is there was a young guy finishing work in Fukuoka. He was on his way back home, and he encountered a bunch of dudes, like who were like pretty bad ones. They decided to rob him and steal his car. The main purpose of that was just because they wanted to go out partying, and apparently they had 2 girls waiting for them, something like that. I would not rob a car for something like that, but yes, so that's what they did. They decided to take him, put him in the trunk of the car, drove him away. They started to beat him up pretty badly, and then the more, basically what happened is the more they went through is, you know, they did something wrong, so they were scared of being caught by the police. So they realized that it was time for them to sort of hide what they were doing, and they did not believe onto the fact that she was eventually not going to say anything, right? So what happened is they decided to kill him, and they took him first to a dam that's like further away from here. They wanted to throw his body in the water, but one of them decided, or one of them pretty much was like, yeah, well, and what if the body just face up? Yeah. So, well, they then decided to take him here and pretty much set him on fire inside the tunnel, and a couple of days after that they found the body calcinated, and they caught them like pretty much within the first week or day, I forgot, but it was really quick. And now some of them are still in jail, and some of them already went out. So some people say that he might be still around. That's why they say that tunnel might be haunted.
Makes sense. Learn a lot. It's always nice to bring someone along who knows a lot, and you can always learn about what you're dealing with when you go there. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And that is where our exploration ends today. A nice trip into a haunted tunnel to celebrate Halloween. We had a chance to see what it's like inside and what it feels like to be in a haunted location. Now I can fully enjoy the movie Howling Village. Big thanks to Tino for bringing me out here and dropping some knowledge to all of us. Subscribe to his channel down below, and feel free to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Gotta run!